Bonjour. Oh,
So you fucked that up.
bonjour. Bienvenue. Alright, so our first topic is best video games of all times.
Ooh.
That's a good topic.
I was gonna say Pokemon game.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what.
but honestly, if I had to say like on a actual console, what instead of like
Pokemon Shield.
like a DS or a PC, I'm telling you, I've been playing it lately, and it still has this huge impression on me. I think like Modern Warfare 2.
Okay.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
I can give you that.
It's a classic.
Okay, Gary, what
It's not the
Halo
greatest game
are
of
you
all
saying?
time.
I don't know. I always like the second Halo, Halo 2. You know, one game.
Fair.
Halo 3 I like, though. That
Halo
one,
3. The first 3 were the best, and then they kind of fucked it up with 4.
How are you feeling about Infinite? Are you excited?
I'm very excited. You get to grapple shit, and it just looks amazing.
Dude, high key though, it's like the grapple animation is almost identical to the Apex Pathfinder
Well,
animation.
yeah, pretty much what
Which
they
is
did
ridiculous.
with Halo is they took Doom Eternal, put on the grappler, and then put Halo on it.
Yeah, and there's some Destiny like mechanics in there too.
Yeah.
Doom is a good game, though.
Doom is a great game.
But again, we will say that like Halo was technically the first game to do a lot of the things that people have copied since, like
That's
online multiplayer.
No, yeah,
and-
that's definitely fair. it just has like it's just execution at that point.
Yeah.
You know, if it's not a good game, it's gonna get totally shit on for copying other games.
yeah.
If it is a good game, it's still probably gonna get shit on, but like
Mhm.
not as much, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's your game of all time.
Alright, mate.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You have
See,
a
that's
lot.
hard because I love so many different games. Honestly, in all honesty, I would probably have to say, as of right now, like Shadow of War.
Yeah, I was gonna say Shadow of War.
Great game.
Yeah.
Love it.
For me, I'm separating it into two categories, like single player story and then like a game you play with other people.
Mm-hmm.
For story, honestly, the first Red Dead Redemption,
Mhm.
Yeah.
such a good game. Second one is amazing too. Holy shit. Like I fuck with that game. For playing with other people, Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so good, bro. The memories I have on that shit with like Brayden, like
Mhm,
other people, is crazy, and you know it's zombies. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to put it on there. It's zombies, bro. Then I can
That's
also say
true,
Black
that's
Ops
true.
3 because Black Ops 3 zombies is
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
with Chronicles and everything.
True. Actually, I'm gonna have to take mine back. I think it's over. I'm gonna have to say Arkham Knight is my favorite
Arkham
game.
Knight? Well, I mean, Shadow of War is...
Arkham City is better than Arkham Knight. I'm just saying that.
I haven't played either of them.
I played all of them, and I have a video up on the channel.
Arkham Knight, bro.
Second one will come out within 6 months.
Hopefully, you don't get
Arkham Knight is the best looking one.
the best one.
No, the best. Are you kidding me? Arkham City is such a good one. It's what? Are you?
Dude,
joking
Arkham
me?
Knight is.
Joker Poison.
I'm not saying it's not a bad game. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's just. I think Arkham Knight is better.
And I would say you're wrong
Story.
because, dude, Arkham City is amazing. Like Joker literally poisons Batman at the start, and it's like you're gonna turn into the Joker, and then
Yeah.
he dies at the end. Spoiler alert, by the way. It's like you fight Clayface at the end and shit. Like it's so fucking good. Bro.
No, yeah, it is.
Arkham Knight is just.
It would have been better if they went with the Batman who laughs.
That didn't come out yet though, and when Arkham Knight like that.
Yeah, I know.
Batman That Laughs is very fucking recent.
I've never
Really
heard
good
of that.
series, though.
Dude, it's amazing, dude.
Do you know what it is?
Oh my god.
No.
Ooh, okay, so
It's
basically-
literally it's Joker poisoning Batman, and
Oh.
then it's Batman becoming the Joker. They're two minds melding together.
But
create this
in
diabolical
the Batman
fucking
Who Laughs
demon.
universe, like
It's
there's
amazing.
like different like superheroes and villains that are Batman combined with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh.
like Batman and Flash together is like I forget their name, but like he's so badass and like that's like the whole thing of it.
Yeah,
Bad.
it's
And the
awesome.
Batman Who Laughs is crazy, bro, and he has like his two little Robins on a leash that are like
Mhm.
a barrel.
Fair.
Kinda
It's
nuts.
really cool.
But you're wrong for saying Arkham Knight, is all I'm saying. Arkham Knight, good game. Arkham City,
That's your
each is
opinion.
better.
If I had to split it up into categories, so for me it would be a single player story, a best series of games, and best online multiplayer. Best online multiplayer, like I said earlier, I'm gonna have to go Modern Warfare 2. I have the most memories with that. As much as you guys are more Treyarch, I grew up more with Activision. That was just the way I
We're all
was.
Activision, you meant Infinity
Grew
War.
up with
Yeah.
Bungie.
Yeah.
But and then if I had to do a
Shut up,
single
bro,
player,
You grew up with Game Freak.
if I had to choose single person story, it would be Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. But if I had to choose the best
Shadow of Mordor,
series,
so-
the best series, and I know this is kind of weird, is Kingdom Hearts, for
No.
sure.
No.
And
I'm telling you right now.
that's a personal thing.
I'm telling you right now, you're wrong.
It's
It's
a
a great
personal-
series.
yeah.
It is not the best.
It's a personal
Not even
opinion.
close.
I grew up
I would
on
respect
that.
you more if you just said Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean, Final Fantasy's older. It's just I have so
older
many
and it's
memories of
longer.
playing Kingdom Hearts with my family.
Dude, great
And-
game, Castle Crashers. Game slaps.
Solid.
No, it is a good game.
Definitely
Yeah,
top
for
10 of
sure,
all
yeah.
time.
Honestly.
Easily.
Mm.
It was the four of us that played that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish we should record that for video.
I'm down.
Uh,
Castle Crashers, bro. I always be the ice bitch, freezing people.
I choose
Also-
fire
That's true.
all the time.
Like
We're-
my red-
I feel like
I
we're
like my red
completely
thing.
like
Yeah.
forgetting about like fighting games like Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Like those are
You can't. Okay, I'm gonna say this. You can't put those two in the same category.
Yeah.
They're different breeds. They're both fighting games, yeah, but like Mortal Kombat, it's Mortal Kombat versus like Injustice.
is Injustice. I don't understand how that argument was.
It's just I don't know.
Did you guys ever play the 360 game like what was it Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe?
Oh, I know what you're talking
I
about.
never played it, but I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah,
I
no,
never played
me and Brayden played that and it's so weird. It's
Really?
such a weird game. Yeah.
Can we talk about how in Injustice 2 the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in it?
Yeah.
What?
The Teenage
Yeah.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
TMNT. They're in the game.
And the Terminator's in there.
Don't know why, but it is.
Wow.
I think T1000's in Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
So is Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Jason's
seen
fucking broken though. At least he used to be.
I don't know if they fixed him. I haven't played.
That reminds me, Friday the 13th. Really good game on launch when there were actual lobbies you could get into.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would love to play it like with all of us. That would
Yeah.
be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like I feel like it's kind of fallen.
Yeah. So we talk a lot about video games, but what about the best movies of all time? And last podcast we talked about the best Marvel movies, but I'm asking
If you
best
say DC
movies.
movies,
No. I'm saying I'm
Really?
asking movies in
talking
general.
He's like besides Suicide Squad, which would obviously win. Best movies of all time.
Yeah, just in general.
I'm really weird. So like a Dolphin Tale 2.
oh my god.
I don't know.
What
Winter.
the?
Winter just really came into his own in that one.
Yeah. You guys already know what I'm gonna say.
No, I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
You keep fucking yelling at me every time I get into the party,
The
being
Lord
like,
of
"Did you watch
the
it? Did you watch it? Oh my
Rings.
god, how'd you like it?" And I'm like, "Dude, I've watched it like 4
The
times."
Lord of the Rings.
My favorite movie series, like on all, is probably Star Wars.
Hey.
Yeah, Star Wars is up
Or
there.
Indiana Jones. I fuck
That's
with.
another good
I
one.
fuck with them movies.
Mm.
Lucasfilm, bro.
Classics.
Ooh, what's like a good like old movie that you guys like a classic?
Pulp Fiction.
No, like old.
Old.
Yeah.
I don't watch it.
Airplane. Airplane's funny.
Airplane's a good one.
That's a good movie.
Those
Yeah.
70s.
Top Gun.
That's
good
a
too.
great
Top
movie.
Gun.
I was thinking really old. I was like, in my mind, I was like, It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm-hmm.
That one's like, it's so cute.
I don't know any old movies like that though.
I know a lot of old movies.
I
I don't
mean,
know that
like
kind of old movies.
Streetcar Named Desire and
Okay.
Gone by the Wind. Like I'm just naming those. I haven't seen them. I've heard they're good.
Gone
But,
by the
like,
Wind again.
I thought Gone by the Wind was a musical.
I don't get that.
No, I'm not gonna lie, because I was
Yeah.
watching it
Really?
with my mom. Yeah, and I was like, "Hey, when does the singing start?" And she looked at me like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Don't they sing in it? Isn't it a
Yeah.
musical?" And she's like, "No,
We
what,
watched
I think you're thinking of Sound of Music." And I'm like, "Oh, I might be."
Yeah.
Here's some like a little fun fact. The Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind, they were filmed at the same time, and so but then it was like really rare to film in color. So Gone with the Wind, like, is it Gone by the Wind or Gone by the Wind?
Gone by the Wind.
Gone by the Wind used all like the Technicolor stuff. That's why the
Or is it
Wizard
Gone
of
with
Oz
the Wind?
half
Gone
of it
by the
had to
Wind.
be
Gone
had
with
to
the
be
Wind.
in, like gray.
Gone with the Wind.
But,
I'm
yeah.
gonna look it up so we can so.
Oh, very good old movie is The Outsiders.
Overrated.
I love.
It's
I
a
love
great.
that
I think it's a
series.
good movie.
Yeah.
It's eh,
It's okay.
I'm iffy on that. It's
You-
definitely a good movie
It's
though.
Gone with the Wind.
Okay, so we're just idiots. Sorry, guys. We're fucking morons. Playing the
What's your
Buddhist.
favorite Tarantino movie?
The Django Unchained.
Yes.
Django.
Yeah.
Unchained.
Django's good. Inglorious Bastards is so good.
Oh,
That's a funny movie.
They literally
That's
cut
one
a
of-
swastika
one of-
on someone's head, and like I was so close to like having a Harry Potter quote because of like Harry Potter's lightning bolt, bro.
It's just a swastika.
He said,
Yeah.
he said, you know, you aren't always gonna be wearing that uniform, so people aren't gonna know who you are. And then I was like, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
It's like shit. Here he goes.
I was like, freaking out.
Wasn't there a character that was like, he was Jewish and he carried a bat and
The Bear Jew.
the bear
The
Jew.
Bear Jew.
Donnie Donowitz.
Wow.
Donnie Donowitz. He's known as the Bear Jew because he's really fucking tall.
The Nazis were scared
He's
of
beat
him.
the shit out of people. It was funny because like the second it was like that really serious music of him coming out of the tunnel,
Oh yeah.
and then and then he just fucking
Dude.
home runs that bitch's head.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? That was
No.
I did.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I liked it. The ending was fucking insane.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Dude,
I thought that was a good movie.
it was a good
for
one.
sure.
You just gotta understand what it's about and like the murder that actually happened, and then like the Manson family and all that.
Yeah.
You like I went in knowing all that, so like I enjoyed it more. Like my mom went in
Yeah.
not knowing English, so that was something.
Fair. What about like TV shows?
What we
Clone
okay.
Wars. Fucking
What kind of
sucks.
TV shows? That's a really broad
Anime.
topic.
Okay,
we'll do live
cartoons.
Action first. Live action first.
Live action?
Oh, live action.
All right,
What
we'll
do
start
you
with
mean?
live
Okay.
action. I'm gonna be a bit basic. Maybe not. Hang on.
Breaking Bad probably for me, or The Walking Dead.
Yeah, The Walking Dead.
The AMC's older shows good. Like The Walking Dead first 6 seasons, solid.
Either
Agreed.
Travelers or Lock and Key for me.
You
Lock
would.
and Key
You
was
fucking.
good,
You
but
fucking
you're
would.
wrong for saying that's like the best.
You're wrong.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, freshman.
It's like my
But-
second. Travelers
I've
is one of my favorite.
I've been-
Travelers went hard.
I've been enjoying Westworld a lot.
Westworld
Yeah.
is good.
I really like do you guys ever watch the show Marco Polo on Netflix?
No,
No,
you've
I
never-
watched.
I've heard you recommend
I watched
it
the
for
first
someone.
episode,
I love it.
and then I stopped after the sex scene.
Why?
I was like 13 when that came out, so I was all nerdy and like he's sex.
Alright, for animated TV shows, I feel like a lot
Wait,
of us is
hold
going to be
on.
the same answer.
Hold on, no, I need to say something real quick. Game of Thrones was a really good.
I think
show.
it's a
still
great
think it's
good. I
franchise.
think
Still have never seen it.
The
I think
latest
it's good. I
season
think it's
was
very
not that
overrated,
good,
though, at the same time.
but as a whole, it's a great series.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
disappointed.
Animated.
Anime? Are we talking anime or just animated in general?
Animated.
Animated in general, so I can't include anime. I feel like I said, a lot of them might be the same
Hentai.
answer.
I mean, Avatar.
Avatar. Yep.
Avatar's good. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Atla is my favorite.
Avatar's. I'm gonna
So
have to agree with
fucking-
Mac. I'm not sure it's my favorite, but it's up there.
It's if it's talking that's the thing. Avatar is weird because some people do consider it to be
an
anime.
I wouldn't consider it an anime.
I wouldn't
It's-
consider it.
It's American and everything.
It was made by Nickelodeon.
said Nickelodeon.
I didn't mean to say that.
God, always got a dick on your mind, you
Yeah.
fucking dirty
Jeez.
bastard.
Well, actually,
Is that
fun
what it is?
fact: the
What did that remind you of? What?
so Dave Filoni, who produced Avatar, went on to direct The Mandalorian.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good show.
And the
yeah.
people who
Mandalorian's
created
really
Avatar
good.
used to work on Family Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Korra is a good show.
I think it's underrated.
It's underrated because people compare it so much.
It
If
did
Korra
what it was
just
supposed
there
to
by
do.
itself, it would be like everyone
It's a good
would love
show.
as much as
It was made for the kids who grew up after watching
It grows up
Avatar.
with you,
Yeah, it was made for them.
See,
It's
I like.
It's
Star
it's
Wars,
slightly
Clone
more
Wars.
edgy and more like
Ooh,
some grown up
that's
Star Wars: The
topics.
Clone Wars series is just
Great series. There's a lot of, in my opinion, there's too much filler.
There's
But I mean,
a
it
lot
was a
of
kids
filler.
show, so that's
The ending
fair.
though was kind of. It felt too fast.
I
Well,
could-
wait, hold up. Has everyone here seen the last season?
Yes,
No.
I have.
Jesus fucking.
Damn it!
We can't even talk about it because of you.
I'm rewatching through the whole series.
You said that like a month
And
ago.
I'm working through it.
You could have been done a month ago. I'm telling you, you could have been.
Why would I rush Star Wars? I'm taking it in like a fine wine, like little by little. Like
Nah, you gotta watch like at least 14 episodes a day.
I just shave your head.
We can't even talk about the last season.
Damn
God
it.
fucking damn it.
Next podcast, we will
Plug your. No, we
plug
won't.
my nose.
No,
You'll
we
you'll
won't
have
talk
it,
about it next podcast.
You'll watch it by
finish
next
it.
week.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
I
Fine, I'll watch
honestly
it.
with Clone Wars, I could watch like season 1 and then season like 3 or 4 and then the last season.
Fourth
and
season.
still get
It's
all
the
the
fourth
stuff.
season is really good because
Yeah.
that's when they switch
Yeah.
the second generation armor.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebels was trash.
I don't think Rebels was
it
trash.
was.
They,
Rebels
it
was
was it was lore filled and it was like there was moments that were really nice for.
It had
The
Star Wars
animation they
fans.
used for it was complete garbage.
Oh, it was dog shit.
As a
But the
person-
actual storyline was actually
As
pretty
a
well
person
made.
who enjoys
Mhm.
lore, I liked it.
It's not.
I
It
liked
wasn't
it.
bad. Lore wise, it was
I
nice
just-
because it included some stuff that wasn't really talked about in like.
what happened to Maul.
the
Like,
trilogy.
That actually was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I wanted to know. I was like, what
Maul's,
happened?
like,
to him?
Maul's
oh, that's
storyline as a whole is really interesting,
Yeah.
Very interesting.
but I don't. The animation's too bad.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the animation's
literally-
not good.
Like I love the characters. Like I love seeing Ahsoka.
Bro, did
fight
you see? Did you
Anakin.
see? Did you see what they made Darth Vader look like in that fucking show?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no.
It was so
Dude,
funny.
if
What
you
the
watch
fuck,
the
bro? He
fight-
looks like a
You see the stormtroopers? They're like little twigs.
dude. They look like fucking marshmallows.
Right, it's like-
it's like the Billboard.
Also, the lightsabers look like toothpicks. They're
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so
They're stupid as
stupid.
hell.
But it was no, you're right. It was those moments like
Yeah.
Ahsoka versus Anakin, like those little moments. It's like wow, that's really cool.
Why
Yeah.
why is his eyes like that, bro?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
What?
look at that shit.
It's horror. It's
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, it's not good. It looks so weird. He looks like a fucking what stick bugs look like?
Yeah.
He looks like a black stick bug. That's what he looks like in that show.
Oh god.
Makes me mad.
I
Yeah.
did like being able to see Rex and Wolf. And
That was
Claire.
really cool.
That
Sorry,
was-
my mask came off. That was really cool.
Rogue One is such an underrated Star Wars movie. Is all I'm saying.
Oh my god,
It
bro!
is.
No,
It
I like
ties,
Rogue
dude.
One.
It literally the end of the movie ties directly
It
into the
literally is
beginning of A New Hope.
A New Hope.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. That's also what season. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say like the season 7
Yeah.
Directly into
ties in
what you
directly to
said.
the third movie, but it doesn't
It doesn't.
because it ends at the end of the third movie.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jesse.
Oh god.
This is your fault. Any spoilers is your own fault.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
But one thing I want to say that probably won't be like an actual spoiler, but just something that doesn't matter that much is gosh, I cried when the stormtroopers did the helmets. Do you not know what I'm talking about? When they painted the helmets?
You mean
Clone
clone troopers?
The fucking
Jesus.
oh my god! I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Get out of here.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what I
This
meant.
fucking idiots.
Dumbass.
But yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That was
No,
the
yeah, that was.
comical moment.
I didn't cry, but that was really cool. That was nice. That was a nice touch. I digged.
Dude, I don't.
Hey, do you know what we're talking about? Oh no, you don't. basketball season.
You're wearing your glasses over your mask.
I am wearing my glasses over my mask.
Actually,
to see.
that's smart, and my brother does the same thing because it doesn't fog up as much.
It doesn't.
It just goes straight through the top.
You look like a Walmart version of Bane from Batman.
Did you see my? I wish I would have brought it. My fucking the mask I wore. It's a camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's so fucking.
You
stupid.
merely trained in the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Born molded by it.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Gotham City.
Yo, can I get a pretzel?
Shut the fuck up.
Only if you ask nicely.
Please, Dad.
Oh, God.
Mac, now that you brought it up, what is your favorite DC movie?
My favorite DC
It doesn't have to
movie.
be in the DCEU, it just
No,
has to be a
it's the Rise of Skywalker. No, it's the it's hard because I love it's the Christian Bale Batman movies.
Yeah.
It's they're just so good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're what the DC.
Dude, if Christian Bale was in the DCU,
Yeah.
holy
It would've been so much
shit.
better.
Ryan Reynolds'
Holy
Green Lantern
fuck.
was supposed to be the first movie in the DCEU. I know, that's the phase I
That's
went
not
to.
good. You know.
He makes a comeback.
You know what the Marvels was? Iron Man.
And it
Yeah.
worked.
No, it was Incredible
It was
Hulk
in-
because Tony Stark made a cameo at the very end.
Yeah, but that movie came out after Iron Man.
Came out after Iron Man.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Iron Man
Really?
was the first one.
Iron
I did
Man.
not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came out in 2008.
Fuck, boy. Yeah, because he talks to General Ross at the end, but that's after he's Iron Man.
Yeah.
And yeah, that movie came out after. I will look it up for you.
No, I totally.
Chronologic. No, yeah, still chronological.
Yeah,
You watch
it's-
Iron.
it's the-
Well, I forget if you watch Incredible Hulk first or Iron Man first. If you do the chronological.
Well,
list.
because the whole storyline of Incredible Hulk
I feel like
takes longer than Iron Man. Because Iron Man is just like a few months, where it's just the Hulk. It's like a year or two.
Are you talking about the entire?
What's the
all
first
of
movie?
the
The duration of the
I'm so
movie.
dumb.
Oh, the duration of the movie is
Chronologically,
like,
Captain America.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Chronologically, Captain America, debatably Thor, in part.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You're right.
that's
It's
fair.
chronologically. It's
Well,
Captain
no.
America, then Iron Man, then the Hulk, then the
Well,
Incredible Hulk.
Well, then
Because
Captain
Thor.
Marvel's in
Well,
the
no,
90s.
because Thor goes into like present day when he goes to Earth. It's
Okay.
I
like
never watched Marvel. I don't know why.
'Cause
I just don't count Captain Marvel because I don't like the movie that much. It's not
Mhm.
that good.
Yeah,
it
I heard
was
great.
very okay.
That's very That's
There's
very
a movie to
accurate.
play on the background while you were doing homework.
Yeah.
So Garrett, tell me
That's- yeah,
what
that's kinda
really
what it is.
important movies that would be deemed important by society have you not seen?
Important movies?
Yeah.
Like movies that would make you a better person.
I don't know.
You better answer wisely.
I don't know.
He goes Return of the King.
What's that?
So Lord of the Rings. Do you not see his fucking
You
face?
not watch Lord of the Rings? Oh, dude, John's gonna beat your ass
Dude, he's gonna kill you now.
in his own house, bro.
Bro, it's nice. It's nice knowing you.
How
It's
dare
nice
you walk
knowing
in
you.
here not? Oh my! We watched it yesterday morning.
Yeah, we did.
I'm disappointed in you, Garrett.
Thanks, man.
You're gonna have to speak up.
I'm disappointed in you, Garrett.
Tight.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I just
You
haven't
haven't
seen
seen not even the Hobbit ones.
it. Mm-mm.
That's okay.
Yeah, the Hobbit ones are not nearly as good.
I'm saying it's okay in general that he has.
The
seen
Lord of the
one-
Rings
one
movies
of the
are
Lord of the
cinematic
Rings.
masterpieces.
I saw one of the Lord of the Rings.
Which one? Can you
I
name?
think it was
Can you
the
name
first
them?
one.
Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's
Whichever
Fellowship,
whichever
Two
one
Towers.
Gollum was in. And he was just like, it was
Gollum-
the first time you meet him.
Yeah, it's Two Towers.
Yeah.
Towers.
Two Towers. He's not in Fellowship.
Well, he like cameos in Fellowship, like when they're in the mines of Moria. He kind
Yeah,
of
but like he's not in it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know what he means.
You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean, dog? You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I could nerd out for Lord of the Rings for
Please
so
don't.
long.
I'm asking you not to.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
I know it's your house, but like, please don't.
I still can't get over Endgame.
Oh.
It came out a year ago. Over.
Jeez, already?
Yeah, well, it's been over a year because that came out
Yeah.
last
2019.
April. So it's been like a year and like 4 months.
Yeah, Mac and I actually watched it for the first time together.
Me
at
and watched it
the-
together.
Yeah, we
Remember
did.
that? Yeah.
Sub premiere.
Gosh.
Well,
that
that's why
was-
it didn't feel that long ago, because I was so late to watch it. I forgot about
I
that.
remember that day.
bitch.
No, dude, it was. I've never had a better audience reaction in a movie theater.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it made
Yeah.
you feel so. If I could watch any movie for the first time again in a theater, like it would be that movie. Just, like,
Agreed.
when
was
Mjolnir just
amazing.
starts rising, I like my pants are soaked. Boom. I was in the splash zone. Like,
Oh my god.
It was, dude. And then when like you hear Sam on the thing, he's like, "Gab, do you read me?"
Cap on your left.
And then he says, "On your left," and I was like, "That's from the Winter Soldier."
It's like, holy shit.
I'm gonna cream. It's so good, bro.
That's just a great movie.
Yeah.
Such an
Long as shit, but great movie.
It was very.
very good attention to detail too, because like
Yes.
in Iron Man's funeral, they have the kid from Iron Man 3 in there.
Yeah. Not a lot of people knew that,
No,
but
I was like, what, fake fans? Imagine. Iron Man 3, okay movie.
it was also nice because, like, it was a 3-hour movie, right? And a lot of people can't like sit through a 3-hour movie, but like they paced it so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You know?
pacing really like the second got into time travel shit. The time
Yes,
heist,
bro.
bruh. Dude, because you start seeing like they're in the New York in 2012. You start remembering the first time you watched
Yeah.
Avengers,
Yeah.
the first one, and you start feeling that shit. And then when he goes, "I can do this all day," and he's like, "Yeah, I know." You because it's like so good.
It's like holy shit.
And like watching everything from a different perspective, the fact that they were able to pull that off, insane.
No, yeah,
Fucking nuts.
it's awesome.
Like also when they were getting the Power Stone from the one planet, and you could see like Star-Lord like kicking shit around, but you don't hear his music, so it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for them to release like an extended edition, like director's cut. You know what I mean? Like
They didn't
'cause-
cut out that much. I don't
Well, I
think.
mean, there's a lot of movies that do that. Well, I know,
Movies
I've.
are like 3 hours ago.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King
Okay.
extended edition is 5 hours, and I watched.
No,
all
yeah,
of
we
it.
know. We,
Of
wa-
course
we
you
watched
did.
it.
But yeah,
We didn't finish it though.
No. We
It
have
has to be on 2 discs.
Dude, just I don't know. MCU is so crazy. Like you, especially with our age, we've grown up with that shit.
No, yeah, we
Yeah.
literally.
Like, I
yeah,
remember when-
I was 6 when the first Iron Man movie came
Yeah,
out.
like I remember because it used to be a blockbuster by my house.
Yeah.
My mom, my sister, my dad would pick out a movie to watch, and I would always pick out the newest superhero movie they had and
Mhm.
watch it on my mom's laptop. And I would always do it. And I would rewatch movies until a new one came out. And the first Marvel movie I saw in the theater was Avengers, the first one. With
Yeah.
my mom, and I was freaking out. And then like from then on, every Avengers movie I watched with my mom in the theaters until Endgame when I got invited opening night.
Mhm.
Because bitch couldn't get tickets. But like yeah, no, those movies are like you can say like any line from any movie and people like are like I don't know.
No. No, yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Those are like our
you
movies.
always say
so
after for the credits.
cool. Oh,
and shit.
always say after for
Yeah.
after credits, bro.
And then the
Kind of ruined me though, cause I sometimes do it for like any movie I see,
hmm
because because I'm like I just want to see if they put anything, you know.
Yeah,
Let's see if
I
they're
always do
as
it.
cool as Marvel.
and they're not.
Mhm.
I think DC tried.
Yeah.
They tried. Don't worry, but they tried. I applaud it.
Luthor's bold now.
So, back to talking about DC movies. As much as I enjoyed the Christian Bale movies, and they're definitely the best DC movies, how would you think, like, the best movies out of, like, the new one that they're trying
Out
to
of the
build?
DCU?
So Aquaman, Wonder Woman.
Aquaman. No, Wonder Woman.
Wonder
Woman.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman
I
Suicide
think
Squad.
was the best one.
I think
Suicide
Man of
S-
Steel is really
Oh.
underrated.
Yeah,
Say
because-
underrated or overrated?
Underrated.
It's no,
I would say it is.
and it's not.
Oh,
It's about as rated as it should be. It's not that
what
good
was
of
I
a
gonna say?
movie.
Suicide Squad could have been so fucking good. the characters, the cast.
Oh my god, it
soundtrack.
could have been so good.
But the writing, dude, making Enchantress the bad bit, like the bad guy or whatever, like.
Just fucking stupid.
Enchantress
It
could have
was-
been a
They
good.
had Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, like it was perfect. And they
Yeah.
also had my boy Entanglement in there as Deadshot.
Have you guys
Yes.
seen Birds of Prey yet?
I had not.
I did.
Was
it
it
good?
good?
Okay, so
Kind of. It was like, it's one of those, here's my thing. The Birds of Prey in the comics is like, that's a really cool thing, right? Because it was
It's
like,
badass.
yeah, it's badass as shit. And I'm not saying this isn't badass, but there's just too many like cheesy moments. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not.
They look at the camera, they're like girl power.
Yeah, that's like, I don't like, I have no problem with that kind of stuff though, but like when you shove it down my fucking throat, I'm just like,
Yeah.
this isn't what I want to
I
watch.
think that was a big problem with Captain Marvel as well.
Yeah.
Cause like
Captain Marvel's a badass
Here's the
character.
thing.
One of the most powerful characters in the
here's
MCU.
thing, nobody's ever been against having a female-led superhero movie. It's just when it's all about like when the whole movie is about the fact that she's a girl is like so stupid. Like I don't care if she's a girl, she's fucking badass. Let's see her
Yeah.
kick ass.
Oh yeah.
Not her look at the camera and be like, "See, I can do it too."
I can do it too. And it's
I
like,
also-
no, that's not Marvel. Dude, real Marvel fans wouldn't say you can't do it because they know you can, because you're one of the your character that you're playing is literally one of the
And then
most
you
badass
destroy that
characters in
whole
the
ass shit,
fucking
bro.
Marvel universe.
I'm so
But-
damn.
I think I have no hate against Brie Larson as a person. I don't think
She's really
she should have
hot.
been cast as Captain Marvel.
I think
She
it
didn't-
was a pretty good casting. Not gonna lie.
I just think she's taking it weird.
Yeah, that's
She took it the way that it should not have been taken.
yeah.
You know, that's what I kind of hate. You know, I just said twice in a sentence.
I wanted her to take it like Paul Rudd took Ant-Man, just like, okay.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I love Paul Rudd as
Paul
Ant-Man.
Rudd is fucking amazing.
He has the same birthday as me.
That's pretty tight.
So if you're watching this fall, birthday party.
Have you guys seen those really strange Ant-Man trailers where it's just him and whoever plays Dr. Pym, and they're just
Michael Douglas?
smacking, yeah, and they're just smacking like their legs, and they have music behind it, and then Paul Rudd screams Ant-Man, and then it shows the logo. That's a thing.
What the?
I know. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up right now.
That's awesome though.
Ant-Man!
Yeah,
Ant-Man.
you'll see.
That's cool.
Birds of Prey!
But you just don't make any sound. Trailer gets no views because it's not funny.
Becomes the most
What do you guys think of the X-Men movies?
Which ones? Because there's the original X-Men movies with Hugh Jackman.
All of them.
All of them as a whole, pretty good.
Yeah.
The new ones that have come out, Dark Phoenix is ass.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie.
Hold on, real quick.
I hate
Just
Dark Phoenix.
I want to show you guys the trailer. Ready?
Nightcrawler.
I'm watching.
Nightcrawler's dope though. Oh, I saw this.
Yeah. That's it.
What?
It's hilarious.
Oh god, Paul Rudd.
But X2 was the best.
First Class is good too.
First Class is really good.
Yeah.
The Wolverine is underrated.
It is underrated. I would agree.
Logan, obviously, really fucking good.
Logan looked great movie.
It's almost the perfect movie, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Almost perfect. I remember seeing that.
Definitely.
I remember seeing that with my ex-girlfriend, and she, if you're watching this, fuck you, or listening, but I remember like we were like, I mean, you know what couples do in movies, in the movie theaters, but like I was watching Logan and I just was not fucking paying attention
doing
to her
laundry?
whatsoever. She was like, "No, I don't. Can
Do you
you
know
like
what's
come
under-
here?" And I'm like, "Fuck you! I'm watching the movie." That's basically how I treated her during that.
Do you know what's an underrated movie?
What?
Lego Batman.
Yeah. Everything is
Anyways,
awesome.
No, it's actually
wrong movie, you dumb fuck.
Yeah,
That's
it was a
opposite
joke.
movie.
Same
It's a Lego movie.
Or not.
Don't cough into the
But yeah,
Oh,
I think X-Men Apocalypse was pretty good.
X-Men Apocalypse is good. I like Days of Future Past better than that.
Yes, Days of Future Past. Oh my god,
I like Lego Ninjago.
Days of Future Past is like
I'm such a guy.
I like
Alright,
that. Here's the thing. I like Days of Future Past because
You like
it melds those two universes,
Yeah.
which is that was such a nice way to transition
Such
to a
a
new
nut, yeah.
to a new cast.
But it doesn't. I don't understand it though, because like
You gotta know the comics. Like that's like a big storyline.
Yeah,
like I
They wanna get
understand
rid of mutants
like
and everything.
old and new. I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then you go to Dark Phoenix.
oh
and
yeah,
it
well Dark
doesn't
Phoenix
make
is just ass.
What was the point of Dark Phoenix?
Dark Phoenix? Well, it was in the comics.
That's a storyline you have to do if you're doing X-Men.
Yeah, they just didn't do it very well.
I don't. So
Because
they
Dark
just-
Phoenix, so that's how she got, like how she became all powerful. You know what I mean? So like in the original X-Men movies, in the
Last Stand?
in Last Stand, how Jean was like fucking everyone up.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And she literally killed Scott.
it's so they kind of skipped over it. It's because of the Dark Phoenix thing. Is because that's why she became evil. So they went
like a
back
comic
into the Dark Phoenix movie and they explored that and then they kind of executed it throughout the movie with Last Stand. So
Also, Mystique dies.
yeah,
Yeah. In Last Stand, she got her powers taken away, and then she was naked.
She
on
did.
a bus.
yeah, she got a power stone in Last Stand. I think if you combine Last Stand and Dark Phoenix, you could have gotten a really good movie.
Well, hold on. So,
yeah.
I think if you combine them, that would have been the best way to tell that storyline.
but I don't understand. Like, so it's storylines, but is it different universes? Because Mystique dies in one
It's-
and then gets her powers taken away in the other.
It's different timelines
Okay.
because this is why Days of Future Past is so important.
It's a different
It's
timeline,
because
the same universe.
it's because of Days of Future Past that changed the way the movies played out.
Oh.
Because Logan's mind was sent back,
Uh-huh.
he was able to change the outcome.
Okay. Because if Magneto killed the president or whatever it was, then it would have.
Well, that was okay. Well, here's the thing: the original thing was that Mystique killed the guy making those what the fuck are they called?
Dude, they're-
Sentinels?
Sentinels, yeah.
They're Sentinels. Mystique found out the guy was making and experimenting on other mutants so he could make Sentinels in order to hunt
Right.
mutants.
Right.
Why?
Which were the robots that were killing
Yeah, Sentinels are in Halo.
the present day
Yeah.
X-Men.
How
Okay.
fucking they were like unkillable basically.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to kill because
The Flood.
because in the timeline the Sentinels because Mystique
I just cried.
tried to kill him or did kill him.
Uh-huh.
She was captured, then experimented on, and then they found out that they could use her powers in the Sentinels, and that because her powers
She can do other people's
She-
powers.
yeah,
They
she-
put that in the Sentinels so the Sentinels can actually
Mystique?
have a chance against.
She can copy their appearance, not their powers.
she can come the appearance, but what they did is they mutated her already mutated genes because her genes are they're meant to adapt. That's why she can change the way she looks. It's meant to adapt and blend in. So they changed it so that the Sentinels could adapt to the situation they're in. So if they're fighting a fire mutant, they can adapt and use ice powers.
Or yeah,
to
it was like
subdue that,
in
which
Days
is what
of
they
Future
did in
Past,
Days of Future Past.
It was like Bobby, the ice dude.
Yeah, Bobby was fighting him, and then he was starting to beat him, and then the Sentinels
Started heating up.
they adapt as they're fighting.
It's scary.
It's terror, and then they also had the healing, a healing power. Yeah, it's ridiculous what they did.
So
They're essentially unkillable.
I like the fact that in first
Pipe.
first class is so good.
Oh man.
Come on, Rona, get it out.
Dude, first class is so good.
First class is really
Like
good.
with Beast and everything.
Mhm.
Also, I liked having Azazel was a good villain. Because
Yeah.
him and Mystique are like the parents of Nightcrawler.
Yeah,
Not many
Zazel,
people
that's
know.
not the villain.
Or he's one of them. He's the red teleporting guy.
Yeah.
But what's his name? Is His name is Sebastian, right? The guy
There's,
who
like-
Kevin Bacon plays.
Let me look it up.
I don't remember. I think you're right. I could be wrong.
I also think it's Sebastian. I'm
he's
gonna have to look it
the
up.
main villain though. Azazel's just there.
Yeah.
I love that though. I love Azazel.
Yeah.
I love the Nightcrawler. in general.
Nightcrawler, yeah.
Nightcrawler's a really cool character.
The opening
Yeah.
scene
I like
X2 is just.
I haven't seen like any of these. It's
perfect. I don't like the Nightcrawler they used for that though. Just the guy. Because
What do you mean?
Nightcrawler isn't that old
Yeah.
as the guy they used in X2
Yeah.
to play Nightcrawler. He's not that old, which is like I'm like
I
oh.
do like the Nightcrawler from the newer one.
I do too because Nightcrawler's young.
Yeah.
He's not old. He's not old unlike the guy in there, so that's why I didn't like it. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I say Logan was
Kevin Bacon,
a
right?
nearly
Yeah,
perfect
it's
movie.
Kevin Bacon played Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, the coin thing in that movie too.
that was
Oh,
really cool.
yeah.
The
Holy
foreshadowing
shit!
just and then when he said "woo," that's when you know Magneto's a badass. And I said,
Yeah.
I love Magneto's and Professor X's like their relationship in that movie. Really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like how they build on it and shit.
Yeah.
And like little Wolverine cameo was cute. So.
Do you know who I think is an underrated character in the X-Men series? Is Banshee. I loved him.
Banshee was pretty cool.
Yeah. Banshee's good.
Didn't do
Just
much.
personally.
Didn't do much, but that's a pretty cool
Though.
character.
Havoc,
I also-
I like Havoc though.
I hated how
Yes,
they just
bro.
killed that one dude. The Darwin or whatever.
Oh
it was.
yeah, the guy that I could have like adopted and shit.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense why his name would be Darwin.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what it
Oh
was.
shit! I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. But I was just like, why? Like, did he have any bearing in the comic books?
So lost.
No.
Oh yeah, Garrett hasn't seen any of his movies.
Shut up, man.
This isn't just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. We're getting into deep shit.
I'm aware. That's why when you mentioned Sentinels,
Bro,
I brought up
Spider-Man.
Halo.
Spider-Man's
Okay,
so good.
who was the best Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Tom
Tom
Holland.
Holland.
Thank you.
Age range, perfect.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
looks.
He
Spider-Man is fucking 16.
Yeah.
He is
he's not
young.
supposed
He
to
can
be
play
old.
both Peter and Spidey very well.
Yes.
Yeah,
other,
he can.
The other actors just couldn't.
No, yeah. They were too old.
Yeah, Andrew
Andrew Garfield's the oldest out of all of
He
them.
looked way too fucking old.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire, the original.
I think Tobey Maguire looked older than Andrew Garfield did.
He looked older than Andrew Garfield
Yeah.
did when he did it.
But was he?
No,
No.
when they started filming, he was. Tobey Maguire was younger.
Oh.
Andrew Garfield's been the oldest.
What's your
casted.
favorite Spider-Man villain?
Ooh.
Probably Doc.
I like
Doc
Doc.
Ock.
In the movie, like Doc Ock has been his best villain, I would say in the movies.
Yeah.
You could say Vulture. Vulture would be good too.
Vulture's really good.
Honestly,
That was an
though,
interesting choice using him for Homecoming.
I don't like the
Yeah,
movie, but I did enjoy the villain
Sandman?
from the first Andrew
Sandman's
Garfield
on
movie.
A great
From
movie.
what?
The first Andrew Garfield movie. I
Oh,
enjoyed
Lizard?
the lizard.
Lizard. Yeah, he's a good
cool
one.
character.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of like really good like a lot
Electro
of good
looks
villains.
fucking cool.
Electro's
And
tight.
I'm so disappointed because apparently the new Jared Leto movie,
Morbius.
it's not
Yeah.
supposed to be a part of the Sinister Six. It's just
not.
It's Fox using their Marvel villain contract that they used with Venom.
Yeah, he's a
Well, I mean, Disney did buy Fox, so technically they could be like, "Hey, Fox,
Yeah.
why don't you do this for me?" And then they'd be like, "No," and then they're like,
Or no, it wasn't Fox. It
"I
was
will
Sony.
liquidate you."
It's Sony.
It's Sony, not
owns
Fox.
a lot of
Sony owns most of the Spider-Man rights.
properties, and Universal owns Hulk. That's why there's no solo Hulk movie that's been made since like.
Oh, really?
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mark Ruffalo was perfect, and we can't change that.
Yeah.
Well, originally it wasn't supposed to be Mark.
No,
really?
it was supposed to be the one guy.
An Incredible Hulk, the movie.
It's not Mark.
It was-
It's
Ruffalo.
not Mark
Well,
Ruffalo.
it's because Edward Norton hated the movie. Like he went through the whole.
He also
process or whatever.
hated Robert Downey Jr.
also
They had a
Yeah.
lot of issues on set,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Well,
Shit.
shit."
'Cause we're
So
making
essentially,
big
what
ass
happens?
numbers.
They kept Downey,
Yeah, and they
got a new
perfectly-
Hulk, and
yeah,
it worked out really well
Yeah,
actually
they
because Mark
perfectly
Ruffalo is a
introduced-
great actor.
Yeah, they
I love
perfectly
Hulk.
introduced him in the first Avengers movie.
Mhm.
It was just kind of.
Which it kind of worked out because you hadn't really besides Incredible Hulk, there's almost nothing of Hulk in those movies.
So
Yeah.
Until
there's
Avengers.
Incredible Hulk, and then there was the old TV show from the 70s that had.
Yeah,
the
I remember that.
he made a cameo in the Incredible Hulk movie. He was
Oh,
a
yeah.
security guard.
And then there was another one that it was from like 2000,
I know. I think I know what you're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about.
and the Hulk looked awful. The CGI was trash, and it was some weird like dream where
I think I
he
know
was
what
a
you're
kid
talking
in a
about.
floating house. It was this weird
It
thing.
was a weird movie.
Yeah,
And, old superhero movies, really fucking weird.
yeah.
Do you know what's a good old superhero movie though?
What?
Blade.
Yes, bro.
I don't think I've ever
Definitely.
seen Blade.
Blade's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Blade's a great movie.
Blade slaps all of them. Maybe not the third one, but the first two were pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic Four movies.
I think the originals are a little
They're
underrated.
It's cute.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
They're adorable
Some
little
of
movies.
those are really cool. The new Fan 4 stick.
I hated that.
The Fan
I'll be
4
honest,
stick,
dude.
It,
Not
yeah.
good. It was not good. I think because they were too young.
The thing shouldn't have
The
looked
cast
like
was
that.
too young.
So,
Apparently, they're trying again.
yeah, if they try again,
Third
it's going
time's
to be in the MCU.
Yeah.
But that was in 2014, Fan 4 stick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling it Fan 4 stick because they tried to make it, oh, the 4's, yeah, no, it's Fan 4 stick.
Mm-hmm.
If they try it again, it's going to be in the MCU.
Wait, did they not even put a T? Fan 4 stick? Fantastic.
I call it Fan 4 stick. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's because they put the 4 in the word fantastic.
Right, no,
So that's why he's saying fan 4 stick.
right, but like,
The joke is
Wait.
good.
So it's fantastic.
Right,
except
but
there's
John,
right
John,
after-
John, I'm
No,
telling
hold
you
on.
now, you're just stupid.
no, but
You
like,
just don't
no,
understand it.
let me explain myself.
just his
So
joke.
it's fan, and then T, right?
Yeah.
And then A, which is supposed to be the 4. Where's the T?
Fan 4 stick.
Fan 4 stick.
Okay.
Fan 4 stick.
That's the joke.
Okay.
It's, that,
Yeah.
R/whoosh.
I would like to apologize on behalf of John for being a fucking moron.
So,
being a dumbass.
everyone, speaking of Fantastic Four, though, everyone was like, "Oh my god, fuck, I already forgot his name. Who plays Jim Halpert? What's his name?
John Krasinski?
John Krasinski. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I had a brain fart. They want John Krasinski and
Yes!
wants to play them.
Ooh! I think John Krasinski, he'd be really good.
Really good.
Mr. Fantastic. I think that would be really cool.
Who would you guess was the thing in the Human Torch?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel is the... Nah.
Vin Diesel's already in the MCU.
But
as
he's Groot.
He is, so you can't.
The Rock.
Oh God.
No, I don't want The
I know
Rock.
it'd be cheesy.
And Rock's already in DC.
He is in
He's
DC.
He's gonna be Black Adam.
Uh-huh. That's gonna be really cool.
It'll be really cool.
I keep wanting to say Dave Bautista, but he's Drax, so I
He's
can't say
Drax.
that.
It was supposed to be a wrestler.
I didn't hate the Thing from the originals.
Neither did I.
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't bad.
He was good. I think they should recast him, honestly.
Yeah.
I would be okay with that.
I would be okay
Yeah.
with it too. Who do you
Who'd
think
be the
should
Human Torch?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
I can't wait for if Fantastic Four goes into the MCU like for real, and then they do something between old Captain America and the Human Torch, because Chris Evans used to play.
Oh
it.
yeah.
That old Cap isn't gonna show up again.
No, he's not.
But I saw a thing where
It's
they should
fucking
make
bad.
like a mini series on Disney Plus of Cap, like each episode's Cap returning a different stone.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
It'd be like 5 minutes, unless you figure something else to make it
Like a short.
interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, but like he also did have to kind of go to like other planets and stuff. Does he have to return the Soul Stone? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too. I wonder if he just comes up to Red Skull. He's like, "You son of a bitch, take this."
I would love to see that actually.
Yeah.
His reaction, being like,
Like,
"Why the fuck are you?"
America! He's like, you're born here. I don't.
No, yeah. he goes
You're
he
under
goes to
arrest.
return the Soul Stone's like, "I want Black Widow back," and he's like, "I don't know how that works."
You're under arrest. He's like, I'm a ghost. I don't. It's fucking, bruh. I don't know. I'm getting changed a lot. I'm kind of scared for the future of MCU. Not gonna lie.
I am too.
But
I think a new wave of X-Men movies is needed because
I can't wait.
I
Yeah,
agree.
because what they could do is because so when you think about it, the X-Men were originally woken, like their powers were woken up because of an energy surge in the universe.
They can have that.
And so
there's been 3 snaps.
4
4.
snaps in total.
Let me think.
The initial snap, the second snap Thanos did, Hulk snap, Tony snap.
Oh yeah, because Thanos snap to destroy the stone, then Hulk snap, and then Tony snap. You're right.
Yep, 4 snaps. So that amount of cosmic energy,
That's gotta fuck shit up.
which 3 of the snaps were
On
on Earth.
Which is
So what they could do would be like, holy shit. I mean, that amount of cosmic energy would cause those mutated genes to wake up, and then
Yeah.
there you get the new X-Men.
Fair.
I'm excited.
And then you can meld the two
You can-
movies.
Yeah, you
Avengers
can put
versus X-Men.
the X-Men could finally be introduced into the.
Well, they did the X-Men versus
MCU.
Avengers storyline.
Yeah.
That would be
That would be
amazing.
That would be insane.
Jinx.
I love you.
But
love
I
you, man.
can't. It's really hard to see Wolverine not be Hugh Jackman.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard for a lot of people, just because he was Wolverine for so long,
He was Wolverine
and
for,
there's
like,
you can't picture anyone else
Yeah, you
being
can't-
that
you can't
role.
think of anyone else.
That's the crazy part. Just like how you can't picture anyone else being Captain America.
Or like in
Or
20
Iron Man.
years, you
Or
can't
anyone
see
being
anyone
Iron
else
Man.
be. Yeah. Yeah.
It's-
Captain America,
it's-
Iron Man.
It's crazy, you know. But I mean, it's the MCU. It's Disney.
like
They have a shit ton of money,
Orlando.
shit ton of resources.
No,
They'll
honestly-
come up with something, you know,
Yeah.
for the fans.
And it makes me so fucking mad when people see. I'm sorry, I'm going off. When people see
Not really.
the dude who played Sam, I keep forgetting his name.
In Lost.
No,
Who's
no.
Sam?
Who plays Sam in Lord of the Rings?
Oh.
Yeah, what about him?
And he's like, "Oh my God, Bob from Stranger Things! I saw him walking through the Target." I was like, "Sam did not take Frodo all the way through Mordor to be recognized as Bob from Stranger Things."
Is he Bob from Stranger Things?
Yes,
He
he
is Bob
is.
from Stranger
Who's
Things.
Bob?
Should be Rudy.
He should be
Or
Rudy.
Rudy.
That's how he should be known.
I think. Okay, here's the thing though. There's just the way people grow up with those
Yeah.
with the actors, because some people
It's-
might not recognize Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man.
Half of me saying that was a joke, but also it's me being like I think that was probably the biggest role he's had for his career. Like
It was.
Yeah.
It's just those big roles is what people recognize.
Yeah.
But like it's like a newer generation not knowing Lord of the Rings, but they know Stranger Things. So
Yeah.
that's what they're.
I just love the fact that Wolverine is the same person who's P.T. Barnum.
Oh yeah, that's so funny to me.
He quit
That's
that
so
and was
funny
just
to
like,
me.
We're gonna sing about the circus. It's in Hollywood, and hear me out. We good?
Yeah, I think that's
I think
about
that's a
50
wrap.
minutes.
That's a wrap, boys.
Alrighty.
Beautiful people.
See.
Ending on a very sudden notice, but you know,
Yeah.
thank you all for joining us today.
Oh, what should be next week's starting off topic?
Oh. Starting off topic next
Crack
week.
cocaine.
That's not a good topic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brexit.
Brexit.
Brexit means Brexit.
Brexit? Alright, next week, Brexit.
Oh God.